Hello, welcome to another video. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and hello if it is your first time. My name is Annabelle. I am a 28-year-old artist from Victoria, Australia, and in this video I attempt to take my sketchbook practice onto my studio work. I paint so freely in my sketchbook with my gouache and paint without any limitations, and usually my best paintings are in my sketchbook. So I decided to take that technique and bring it into a bigger piece, and hopefully into all of my pieces from here on out. So I started with a base of acrylic to kind of help me get my free, loose underpainting that I do in gouache in my sketchbook, and then I painted over it in oils, and I was actually quite happy with the outcome. To achieve this kind of transparency and wash type of effect in oils, you need to use a lot of paint thinner, and I am chemical sensitive. I really struggle to be in the same room as anything with any kind of smell or fume or anything like that. Even my natural Zest-It paint thinner and brush cleaner that I have. So here I am starting my underpainting. So I've done my underpainting sketch with my acrylics, and now I am moving on still with acrylics to get more of a free, loose base that I can then refine in oils. I actually really like how my initial underpainting with the Ultramarine Blue over the yellow ochre, I think it conveyed the greens in the distance really well. You might actually recognize this painting from another video. I painted this in gouache for a local artist that I was doing an art swap with. And later in this video, I actually finally take these paintings to her and get to bring her two paintings home. So you'll see a little later on in this video the gouache version of this painting. Oh my goodness, what a crazy, insane, mad busy week it's been. I've got some really big changes coming my way and I am so tired today after all of the madness of this week. I'm not even sure if I'll get any painting done today. Besides the fact that it's 40 degrees outside and my studio gets really hot, I'm just feeling a bit drained. So we'll see what we can do. I'm already boxing myself into this performance mindset with this painting. I don't know why I have to hold myself to such high standards when it's just such an ingrained habit. It's such a big beast that I have to slay. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'll keep trying. So let's have a rest day and then see what comes of the rest of today, I suppose. So I am very, very, very anxious today. Like, I think it's hormones, but I hope I can pull something off. I think so. The first two things I need to fix is two things that I can see. This stand of trees that is kind of getting bigger towards us is out of scale with this tree here, so this needs to actually get bigger than it is, or this tree needs to get smaller, and I think I want this to get bigger, so I'm just going to kind of extend this out a little bit. I don't want to hide this hill area though, so I also need to cool down this yellow. This is way too warm and dark, and kill some of the complexity in this mountain. I'm going to have a little look at some Arthur Streeton paintings. But I think I'm also just going to try and channel my anxiety out and into this painting. So I'm just going to paint. I need to stop planning and just paint as if I was painting in my sketchbook. I need to just stop thinking. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to stop thinking. And good luck to me. So this is a lesson in why you should close your tubes of paint properly. You know you want to work with me, we can make a painting together, it's exciting. Oh, I'm just going to use the little bit that I've got. Usually what I do with sky, which I really wish I did with this one, when I'm painting with oils, I will like block in the cloud shapes and the sky separately. I won't like paint the sky and then work the clouds into it, wet onto wet. I find that that method works really well for gouache, which is what I've been painting with lately. But this method just doesn't communicate clouds the way I want to communicate them. So I like this area here, like this part of the mountain, but I'm hating this. I think this whole section needs to be simpler. This bit needs to be darker. I don't like that. I think that's a little better, maybe. I need to put darker shadows in this. See, what I'm seeing at the moment is this hill is so light, so I either need to lighten the things heading back towards the hill or deepen the shadows in the hill. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm kind of just like glazing and scumbling light layers of paint over just to tone things down and convey things a little better. That sky is really annoying me. I'm probably going to end up, you know what, I'm just going to, I'm painting over the sky because I don't like it, and that is bothering me the most. I think what's going on here is I'm getting annoyed at this painting and I'm blaming everything else, but what's bothering me is the sky. So I'm going to mix some cloud colours and we're just going to go ham at the sky. I think I'm happy with the sky now, so I'm going to leave that kind of abstract. I need to add more of these kind of this kind of like opening over here. Maybe I'll like pop it in here. Let's try that. I feel like what's bothering me is this mass here. So yeah, I think that's what we needed, was just like a couple of little openings. Oh yeah, okay, I'm starting to have fun now. So I'm really happy with this area. This area still needs a little bit of work. I think maybe once I've worked on the foreground a little bit more and worked up some of these shapes, we're probably going to be feeling a little bit better about everything. And I reckon I'll probably come in with a palette knife and oil paint in the front, maybe. So now that I'm in my groove, I'm going to switch off the microphone and I'm going to put on some music and I'm just going to vibe and paint. So I will probably talk to you at the end of this painting, which I doubt will be today, but it might be. I've just got to let myself go. Just got to let myself go nuts. All right. Talk to you later. So these are the paintings that I'm swapping with the other local artist, and that gouache one there is the same as the painting I'm working on in this piece. We went for a nice drive to her property, which is amazing. Her house is beautiful and the land around it is so inspiring. And these are the two paintings that I got to bring home. The artist's name is Nat Anderson, and she paints the most beautiful ocean and hill landscapes in oils. This other painting is one I actually started off camera just to kind of enjoy a bit of freedom, and it's actually coming out really well. I'll finish that one sometime this week.
I swear few things are more satisfying than peeling off the tape at the end of a piece. So this is the final piece. I'll probably come back to it in a few weeks and add a few finishing touches. But overall, I'm really happy to finally have completed an oil painting and a finished large oil painting that I'm going to frame. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to see me paint. Otherwise, I'm just going to, keep painting whatever the heck I want, which is also really fun. So I will talk to you guys next week. There may be a gap in my upload schedule because we're going camping and I'm going to get lots of footage there and lots of painting, but I might not be able to get a video edited, but we'll see. All right. Have a good week, guys. Bye.